This is Rick Mason, the executive producer and host for the all-new WLOVCW and My Mississippi. Join us each and every Saturday morning, 6:30 a.m. and Sunday nights at 10 p.m., where we'll give you informative news and so many great things to offer you here in the Golden Triangle area and beyond. Check us out. We're on in 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Email us at issuestalkshow@gmail.com. Give us a call, 662-386-6064. It's the television talk show, Issues. Good afternoon. Welcome to the television talk show, Issues. We're here live in Columbus, Mississippi. And you know, Issues is always trying to help people with situations when they're dealing with different things. Also, we like to highlight positive things in the Golden Triangle. Sometimes we deal with negative things as a whole, but us as a whole being a community outlet for our community as a whole, being the people that will give you the full story and not just a snippet of the story. We have a young lady here who's seeking and looking for a brother. He's been missing for over 2 weeks from my understanding. We're going to welcome her to the show. I'm your host and executive producer, Rick Mason. We're on in 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Or either email us at issuestelevisiontalkshow@gmail.com. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hey, talk up a little louder for me and tell me your name.
Well, my name is Lakeisha Porter, and I'm here because my brother Corey Thomas is missing.
Okay, Corey Thomas is missing. How old? What's his age?
Corey is 31 years old.
Okay.
And he's like light complexion, probably like 5'8", 5'9", like probably 160 pounds. And he was last seen in his gray Nissan Titan. It got red paint, spray paint on the front bumper and the back, like I want to say tailgate. And then he got the initial CT on the side of his truck on the driver's side.
Well, let me ask you this: is the truck missing as well?
Yes.
Okay. What was the first time or the first moment you guys realized he had been gone?
Well, his dad, the last time he was seen by anyone was on the 22nd from our family.
Of July?
Of July. Yeah, and we haven't seen or heard from him since, and I done been everywhere.
Well, let me ask you this, and I'm going to ask some pretty hard questions here, so I want you to receive them and understand the reason why I'm asking these questions. Was he in a relationship with anyone, or did he have kids or anything of that nature?
Yes, he has 3 kids. He have 2 by Tanika, they stay in Louisiana, and he had one by this girl named Quenisha, and at the time he was having issues. They was having issues with each other, and he was real like down and depressed about the baby.
Both of the ladies live in another state, or just?
No, she lived here. Okay. They was in a relationship here, and she broke up with him. And I mean. So
have you guys reached out to the other parent, mom, the kids? Did you reach back out to his other kid's mother or past relationship, the one that lives out of town?
Yes, and she's also looking for him too. Yeah, so she don't, she haven't heard, because before he became missing, he was talking to his kids every day.
Wow.
And he loved his kids.
So let me ask you this, how old is the ages of his kids?
I think Jarrell is 13, and Tamia probably like 10. And he talked to them every single day, and they haven't heard from him since the 22nd.
Wow. So did he do a regular job? Did he work anywhere, or what was his day-to-day like as a whole? So
he was working, and I don't know what happened. So he was off. But apparently, he wasn't working there anymore. So he was just trying to get back on his feet.
So do you think things had transpired with him not having a job, transitioning to him missing, or how long had it been since he had a job? A year, 6 months?
No, it only been like a few months.
Did y'all even reach back out to the last employment that he worked at?
I did. They said they haven't heard from him, and then he just having such a hard time because back here in April he was on a high-speed chase with the police, but he wasn't in his right state of mind. This is when all this stuff started.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere now. So he's dealing with some mental problems as a whole.
Yes, it's like he can't handle what's going on.
Wow, so he might be somewhere and not even knowing where he is.
And he is, and the reason why I think that is because on the 20th, that's the last time I saw him. On the 20th, he went to West Point. I left Columbus looking for him that morning. His car was in the parking lot.
Car or truck?
His car.
Okay,
he got a
so
car too.
Okay.
So his car was in the.
What type of vehicle? Car is?
He got a Nissan Altima,
Okay.
like a newer model.
Okay.
And so he lost it in the parking lot. So apparently he could not find the car. I was parked right behind it, but he was nowhere to be found. So I left, came on back to Columbus. Stayed there like 3 hours, waiting on him.
Lost in the parking lot, or the car was lost?
No, he lost his car. He was lost. Like he couldn't remember where he was at. So he started out walking, and later on that evening, somebody picked him up and dropped him off at the county line, the line that meets from West Point to Lowndes County.
Right.
They dropped him off at that line, and he walked to Harris Road over 6 miles in the drenching heat. No money, no water, no nothing. So when I got to him, his dad had called me and told me he was in his yard. So I got to him. I was like, Corey, are you okay? He was like, I'm good. But he was drenched in sweat, sitting in his truck. The truck was hot. I was like, Corey, come on, get out the car.
So how long had this took place versus him coming up missing?
This
incident here?
This incident right here was on the 20th. That was that Saturday night. He left at dad's house this Sunday morning, and I haven't seen him since. That's what I'm saying. And dad didn't see him, but that Monday evening, somebody told me that his aunt seen him parked in his grandma's yard, which is next door to his dad's house. And he was sweating real hard then, and she gave him $40. But after Monday, nobody seen him since.
Wow. So him having this situation with the high-speed chase with the actual authorities, had he been in prior
He
never,
my brother's never been in trouble. Never been in trouble. He real smart. He got a CDL license. He drives
so
trucks.
was they actually behind him that particular day?
He don't know. He just was driving. Yeah, he don't even know.
Right.
He was just driving, and he seen all these cars behind him. And and it spooked him up, and he pulled over. He said they just threw him on the ground.
Have you ever been in the military?
He never.
Okay.
Never been.
So we'll be back in just a moment. We're sitting here talking with one of the family members of the individual that is missing here in the Golden Triangle area. And again, we're trying to give you the full story. If you know any information or know any whereabouts or have seen this individual, we're going to show his picture here shortly on the screen in just a moment. But if you have any questions or any assumptions, don't be afraid, because this individual needs help. He's probably out there and don't realize where he is. Call 911, and also she's going to give her information and phone number so that you can reach out to the family, or of course you can reach out to Issues Television Talk Show. We'll be back in just a moment after these television commercial breaks for the television talk show Issues.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
GTA, this is one you've been waiting on. It's going down in Outlaw Country. Y'all know what Outlaw Country is. Outlaw Mud Country. It's the 3rd annual Travis Outlaw Big Birthday Bash, Trail Ride, and Concert. Guess who's on the way? Questlove. Yes, you already know how she coming. Questlove, along with the PC Band, Free Wooten, Stan Butler, Karen State, a.k.a. Miss Nookie Pie. September the 28th, 2024. Gates open up at 12 noon. Showtime is at 7 p.m. It's the 3rd annual Travis Outlaw Birthday Bash, Trail Ride, and Concert all in one. So you already know it's about to go down. Plus, it's hosted by yours truly, none other than the king of the city, the legend, Rick Don't Go Mason.
Please, Rick, don't go.
Bring your lawn chairs, your tents. All are welcome. For ticket and vendor information, call Devin at 662-312-4145 or John at 503-919-1754. Advance tickets are only $25. This is another Travis Outlaw production. GTA, brand new venue in the Golden Triangle area. It's Glitzy and Kang's Event Center. Yes, that's right, a brand new venue. It's Glitzy and Kang's Event Center with all the bells and whistles at affordable rates. 2102 Main Street in Columbus. Open from 8 a.m. until 12:30 a.m. Contact the owner, Doris Jefferson, at 662-549-8401 or 662-328-4599. It's all about Glitzy and Kang's Event Center. This is the new venue that everyone is talking about. Call now. Available 7 days a week. Book your special event now. You can get the venue decorated on request, or you can decorate it yourself. But we have everything that you need for all of your loved ones. Remembrance space for a repast, birthday party, if you need space for a wedding, for a family reunion, board meetings, etc. We have it all. It's all about glitzy and Kings Event Center. And we're back for the television talk show Issues, sitting here in Columbus, Mississippi with a young lady who's concerned about her brother been missing for over 2 weeks, and everybody is at a loss for words trying to locate him. Give us your name and your brother's name one more time, dear.
Okay, so my name is Lakeisha Porter, and my brother's name is Corey Thomas.
Corey Thomas. And again, he's been missing for over 2 weeks now. And what was he last had on when you guys last saw him?
So last time I seen him, he had on a black T-shirt with some dark navy sweatpants.
Okay.
And black shoes.
Okay. So have he experienced any other mental issues before this particular one here that you are aware of?
No.
Was he on any kind of medication?
No, because after this incident, I noticed like changing behavior, so I took him to community counseling.
Okay, great.
He went to community counseling. I took him to behavioral health. He went there, but he never returned for any of his appointments.
Didn't follow up on any of this? So he didn't even get a chance to start medication? In other words. So all this have recently happened to get to where we are today?
Yes.
Wow, this is something interesting. So let me ask you this. So being that he didn't get a chance to get medication, you guys noticed it a few times before all of this started taking place. Do you know if he was on any type of drugs or anything, marijuana or anything of that nature, to cause him to spam out dealing with the mental health as a whole, or you're just not for sure?
No, when I took him to the hospital, they said that he was clean. They said he had nothing in his system.
So sometimes that can trigger an individual who's dealing with mental, and they use that to substitute the medicine that they actually need to be able to, try to clear their mind. But once they sober up, they still come back into reality of dealing with the same situation. So that is a plus as a whole for him. Again, give them your phone number and information if they hear anything, any whereabouts. Do you have a nickname, an alias that they call him?
No, just Corey.
Just Corey. Just Corey.
Yeah.
Give us more information.
So my information is I'm Lakeisha Porter. My phone number is 662-574-7997. If you can't reach me at that number, you can dial 205-614-1652. That's my work number.
And the most important number, 911.
And yes, the most important number is 911, because I have made a police report, so they are looking for him.
Okay, so how did that take place when you reached out to the Columbus Police Department?
So, I know you had to be like 48 hours. So on the 24th, I put out a missing person report, and they did a BOL on him. And so now we're trying to catch up with the detective, because I haven't talked to the detective yet, to see isn't there a way they can put it nationwide, because I had bought this little app on my phone, and he got an Android and he got an iPhone, but his iPhone is off. You can't. Yes, because both of them is dead. But the Android, on the little app, it said that his last location was in Gordo, Alabama. But I don't know how accurate.
For him to
no, he don't even know anybody in Alabama. It's only Mississippi. I know. I done been to West Point. I done been to Tupelo, Amory, Aberdeen, because those are known places, like being in that area, because he worked in Tupelo at the Toyota plant. So he met people from around them surrounding areas.
Wow,
yeah.
man.
But Alabama, no, definitely not. So that's why I was trying to talk to the detective, seeking they get on the judge to sign off on the affidavits to release his phone records to them, so they can know, we can at least get a clue to figure out where he lasts, because he got 2 phones. I got both of the numbers. We just need to know where.
Wow, man, I can understand your family is hurting. The kids are probably hurting.
Yes,
everybody's in distress about this situation. Issues Television Talk Show, and of course the Morning Kickback. We're going to also interview you for the radio show as well, because we want to help you. This is something serious. Please, people, if you know anything, don't be afraid to give answers or to give information, because this is a possibility where this individual could be dealing with something majorly than just mental health issues. He could be in a situation where he's just roaming around, may hurt himself or may hurt someone.
And you know, and I was thinking that too. And he's the type of person, he's not violent.
Right,
But
mental,
exactly, because he could run into somebody, you know, drive down the road. He don't need to be driving. He don't need to be doing none of that. And, you know, his dad, you know, he real concerned too. And he appreciate all the help that everybody doing because he been looking for him every day. When I tell you his dad haven't slept, he looking for him every single night. Every night he up 5-hour energy just riding around looking for his child. So I know if it's hard for me, it's definitely hard for you.
Man, we got more to come with Issues Television Talk Show. Please, again, we're reaching out to you for this individual who is missing. They've been missing for over 2 weeks, man. Family members are crying out. Kids are crying out. Parents are crying out. I'm your host and executive producer, Rick Mason, here dealing with more to come. Be sure to just be proactive instead of reactive when it comes to these types of situations, because it could be them today and you tomorrow, or me today and them tomorrow. You just never know. So open your eyes, open your ears. If you know anything, please help this individual out. And he showed me a picture on your phone
of course.
What he looks like, or what he last looked like when we last saw him. So we're gonna try to, and he's been on the news, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the photo here of this young man. Please, if you have seen him or have heard of his whereabouts, please don't be afraid. And his name, once again?
Corey Thomas.
Corey Thomas. Please, 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 we're reaching out to each and every one of you in the Golden Triangle area, where we're giving you the full story. Issues Television Talk Show. More to come. Being our production is on the way. Coming up November the 30th, Trotter Convention Center, West Love, Jeff Floyd, Artistic Band, Brickhouse Band, Rick Don't Go Mason, and so many others on the show. Plus, don't forget about West Love. It's on the way, coming up September the 28th. Outlaw Mud Country, Travis Outlaw, and Devin McClain doing their thing over in the area. Plus, we had the Theological University Honorary Doctoral and Lifetime Achievement Award that took place on last night, which I had to wear my Dr. Reginald Taylor hat using my government name, which is a blessing to be able to hood actual individuals who have earned Life Achievement Awards and their doctorate degree for humanitarianism. Thank you to Dr. Cameron Chancellor, also Dr. Fannerin. I'm going to get your name right. Chi-Town, shouts out to you as well. Also, don't forget about 2-in-1 Connection. And thank you, Harry, for you for doing all the things that you did. Precision Tunes behind Applebee's, not beside Applebee's. More to come. AJ's Transportation Service. And guess what? Get ready. Be sure to go out and vote, because it's a serious matter coming up real soon. Can I get you to look in that camera and say issues?
Issues.
Can I get you to say the morning kickback?
The morning kickback.
Hey, we'll be back in just a moment with more exciting things. Catch us somewhere, same place. One more time, give us his name and his information to find him.
His name is Corey Thomas, and he's like 5'8", 5'9", light complexion, and we really need him back. His whole family miss him, aunts, uncles, especially his children, his father. And we just need him back at home. Our brothers, everybody.
Phone number?
662-574-7997.
Man, we'll be back. More exciting things on the way, positive things. We're seeking help right here for the television talk show, Issues.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
Issue. 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 Issue.
at Buffalo Wild Wings, and we're here with 50K Golden Triangle 50 Way, your chance to donate and your chance to give back and to win right here. $50,000, $10,000 at one time for organizations. You're welcome to be here as well. We're standing here with the director, Miss Renee Sanders, a familiar face in the Golden Triangle area. Hello, Miss Renee.
Hey, how are you?
Talk to us about what's going on today.
Hey, today is the day. This is the day that you can buy one ticket and we'll give you one free. The tickets are only $100, and in addition to winning $10,000 or $20,000 or $30,000, 5 people walk away with 10 grand, right? But in addition to that, we have additional prizes that we will give away weekly.
Right.
And if you win those, it doesn't even hinder you from winning the grand prize. You still stay in the drawing.
Man, I tell you, so it's about the BOGO today, right?
The BOGO is today. If you buy one, you get one free. If you buy 2, you get 2 free. And like I said, they're only $100. And listen, we're going to be here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Columbus and Starkville until 9 o'clock. However, the link is live until midnight.
Man, I tell you. So talk to us about some of the winners who won on last year, how local they were and how they were to actually need these funds, who actually won.
All right. The people that won last year were people that we heard over and over again. Man, those were good people. And listen, there were 3 winners from Columbus. Listen, 3 from Columbus, 1 from West Point, and 1 from Noxubee County. The funds stayed local. That was so exciting. And so we're hoping the same thing this year. But listen, now if you're out of town, you don't have to be present to win. Anyone can win this money. We'll be glad to send the money your way.
And talk about some of the agencies that you cover. People think United Way is just United Way. Talk about a plethora of the outlets that you guys help.
That's right. So listen, we're the United Way of the Golden Triangle region. We cover Lowndes, Noxubee, Oktibbeha, Winston, Webster, and Choctaw County. We have 22 agencies that serve those communities. And these funds will go back and support the communities and with the agencies that we serve so they can do the good work. Like we're talking like the Boys and Girls Club in Columbus and in Starkville, the Salvation Army in Columbus and in Starkville, Bully's Pantry, the 4-H clubs in Webster County. Come on, listen, y'all. So these funds are all going to be.
All of that, yes. Safe Haven.
Yes.
Yes.
And so you can't go wrong. And I hear people say all the time, I never win. If you've ever said that, this is what I can guarantee you. If you don't buy a ticket, you cannot win.
And you know, yeah. And the big picture is don't look at it like you're trying to win something. Look at it like you're donating and giving back to the community by way of taking a chance on receiving the funds back as a whole.
That's exactly right. I say if you can't win it if you're not in it. You got to be in it to win it. And listen, for those that don't like taking chances, we'll accept donations all day, all night.
Yes.
And so we'd love for you to come down. Oh, in addition to that, I have to tell you, if you come down, they're going to go your wings.
Oh, buy one, get one.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, okay, great.
You can't go wrong. So come and have dinner, go your wings, and then grab your ticket on the way in or the way out. We'll be here.
Man, I tell you, such a beautiful thing. Last minute, tell them how they can get tickets if they want to get tickets online or by phone.
That's right. If you want to go online to 50kyourway.net, you can grab your ticket until midnight tonight. Or you can stop by here and we'll take your cash or your check. Oh, we got Cash App. Oh, Cash App is, $, United Way 39701 is the Cash App.
Man, that's a beautiful thing. Look like a lucky winner. No, not a lucky winner, but someone is grabbing lunch this evening. And we're having a great time here. We're so excited to be here on board with the actual Buffalo Wild Wings 50K Your Way. Great sponsors, great participants, a part of this actual event. DJ One Time is on the 1s and 2s. Of course, Issues Television Talk Show in the morning kickback. We're always on hand in conjunction, actually, with the actual United Way 50K giveaway, Golden Triangle, that is. We got more to come, 662-386-6064. Come on by right now, get your grub on, and your chance to donate. And Starkville will be there as well. And August the 29th?
August the 29th is the day of the drawing. It's not today. Like today is the last day you can get your logo. But August the 29th is the drawing. Remember, you got to be in it to win it.
50K giveaway, your chance to win. Again, we got so many great things on the way. Don't forget about B&R Production coming up at the Trotter Convention Center November the 30th. We got so many great performers. Jeff Floyd is on the show. Also, West Love is on the show as well. And of course, Brick House Band, artistic band. Rick Mason will be hosting that event as well. And plus, don't forget, Oklahoma Theological University annual doctoring ceremony will take place at the Toronto Convention Center on August the 3rd. Kicking off that evening, last minute tickets go online to the Upper Room Theological Plus. Travis Outlaw Trail Ride Day, coming DC Band, Questlove, and so many others on that event. And for Stick and Stay, more to come from Issues Television Talk Show, the morning kickback. Monday through Friday for the hottest 2 minutes of radio at 9:30 a.m. And we got more to come. Issues Television Talk Show on in 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Section DVRs, 5:30 a.m. on all the WLBCW Sunday nights, WM on my Mississippi. 50K what?
Your way.
50K what?
Your way.
50K what?
Your way.
Go. We got it going on. And all the staff. Kayla, name some of your people on hand right now.
Quan Walker. And the best board member ever, Cat. And Melinda Love. Kayla back there. Oh, y'all gotta come and check out the fish lake. Come see us.
We're talking about with the feet and the fish.
And all.
I gotta come see you. We gonna hook you. Run over here real quickly and get over this line. Yeah. She's out. Okay, great. Come on over here and let them know you're a part of this as well. Yeah, we're here with Issues Television Talk Show. And this is the lady with the fish. And you know, you go get your feet done and the fish is what's your name?
Christina.
And talk to us about your new business here.
So it's really great. It's great for neuropathy. If you got tired leg syndrome. Oh man, they're just wonderful. They give off a nice vibration. Like
what if your wife is stressing you or your husband? You
Oh, definitely. We also do detox.
Wow.
Pulls out all your kidneys,
And all your
liver.
What time? What day? What time?
We're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the evening.
Wow.
So,
Can I get you guys, you ladies, what you was about to say?
I said we work with our customers.
That sounds good. Can I get you ladies to say issues?
Issues.
Can I get you to say the morning kickback?
The morning
And
kickback.
we'll be back in just a moment for the television talk show Issues. The beautiful ladies here, 50K giveaway. Miss Renee Sanders doing it, and I tell you, one of the people who participate and giving back to the community as a whole. We got more to come, 50K giveaway right here, and we'll be here up until 9 p.m. tonight. More to come. Come on, get your logo tickets, get you something to eat, and go home. And we're out. Issues Television Talk Show.